Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing a haul and I have a few different orders to show you. So first we're going to start off with an order from Goulet Pens. I know it's not technically crafty, but I am an beginner fountain pen enthusiast and I already have like four? I have 4 or 5 that I do use in my journal, but what was my point? Oh, well, I there's 2 points. I joined a Facebook group called Fountain Pen Enthusiast or something, and I just, scroll and stuff, and in there, it's just good, like, information. I did a couple posts in there asking, like, if I already have this pen, and this pen, what's another pen I should add into my collection? And then if my favorite, ink colors are pinks and purples, what's your favorite purple colors? And so that's how I placed this order, was in an attempt to get a few pens that were, price friendly and not break the bank and add to my collection. So I placed my order with Goulet Pens. Goulet, I have placed an order in the past. Whenever you order from them, you do always get kind of like a little sticker of the month. That one has a little dragon. Here's the Goulet pen, like stuff. And then what I ordered. And they always put in a little baby sucker. So cute. So I purchased the one that, not to say splurge, but one I splurged on is the Lamy All-Star. I do have a Lamy Safari. I think I do, right? And the difference is that it's the barrel. So what mine that I have is a plastic barrel, which is nothing wrong with that. This one is aluminum, and I got it in the limited edition. It's called Lilac. Can you see that color? Yeah, it's like purple metallic. And it does have a nicer weight to it. I like a juicier pen, so I get mine in a medium nib. That's like equivalent to like a 0.7 or a 1.0 in my Pilot G2. So this is the new pen that I purchased along with, and so this one was, I want to say like $40-ish. I could be off. Maybe it's like 37. So that was the new one I got for my collection. And the ones I have already are all in that $30 price range. Like I don't have god expensive ones yet. And then the best bang for your buck, everyone told me to, like, even though this one, it's only like $10, get the Kanoko. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This one I got in the blue. It comes in different barrels. Once again, I got it in the medium. And not to say it's like a Fisher Price kind of pen. It's just, it's clear. What they just call it, it's called like a demonstrator. So we'll be inking up both of these. And then for both of them in fountain pen language, I got the converters. So the converters mean that normally you would have to buy pen ink cartridges that are Lamy based, or this Kanuo. I might be saying that completely wrong. Don't judge me. So converters meaning this little cartridge. So this one came with one. So this is how you would put it. So the converter is making it possible. This is the Lamy one right here. So it sort of has the same shape where you can put any ink colors that you want instead of buying them. This one clearly is a blue ink. And so this one is the converter for that one. So you can buy the pen cartridges like this, or you buy the additional converters, and they're only like an extra $4 or $5. So that's what's stapled onto here is the converter for each of my pens. In addition, I bought 4 ink colors, and this is the slippery slope that you go down. So right now, I do have some. I'll grab the dish. I'll show you what I have so far. And I wonder, should I do ink swatches? I wonder if you even care that much, but let me show you what I have so far. So this is my current fountain pen collection of fountain pen inks. Like, yes, it may seem like a lot, but this is the rabbit hole that you go down. And they last you a long time. Like, look at this Monteverde. Like, I am never going to go through all of that amount of ink. So then I've learned to get like little baby bottles of them because it's a little bit better price point and the amount. Now this pink, you can see it. Can you see? I use it a lot. This is like one of my favorite pinks. This is a very nice purple. I just have a classic black. I have purple. There's like different versions of purple. Purple is like my go-to. And blue, I think. I have a lot of blue. Blue. And this is another purpley kind of color. And then I like writing. Why I like it too is because I like writing in gray. Gray for me is sometimes softer on the eyes. So this ink vent one, it's called Jack Frost. This one is gorgeous. Maybe I should do ink swatches for you. Is because this, also the bottle is really cool. This one is like a blue ink. Look how cute the bottle is. Okay. And in the ink, it has pink shimmer. So when you see it on the website, they do like a swatch of blue and it looks mostly blue. But when like you tilt it into the light, it has a pink sheen. Stop it. Okay. So I have that one. Actually, I don't probably need the boxes. Then this one, similarly, this one is called Dark Lilac from Lamy. This one is a new release, actually. And this one is a deep purple color. Is that doing it justice? And it leans in with shimmer green. It's so pretty. The bottles do no justice to seeing that. So this one is purple with a green shimmer tint. Then I got this Keldon Cat, which that sticker right there is supposed to be the color. It's like a bluish, grayish color. And then I got Fairy Wheel Press, the Sherry Sonata, and pretty much it's like this purpley wine, soft pink color. And the bottles for this is my first Fairy Press one, so this one's really pretty. Like, look at that bottle. Very cute. Yeah, so that's kind of the color. Like this purpley, burgundy, Bordeaux kind of color. And believe me, there are so many ink colors. You will go down a rabbit hole on Goulet. And I can literally have like a backup cart of whatever I'm going to get next. And these will run you, I think this one was like 12. This one, these two both were about 20, maybe 18 and 20. And then this little guy was like 6. So those are the new inks. I really should swatch them, but I don't have, you know why I can't swatch them? Because I don't have, what can I use? I don't have one of those like dip pens so that you can see it. I would have to just dip it with something. You know, I'm going to have to think about how to dip. I'm sorry I can't show you swatches, but I got ink colors. Maybe I'll figure out a way to show swatches if this becomes an avid thing that I do. And then I picked up 2 Traveler's Notebooks. These are always at 8 1/4 by 4. And so I got a Traveler's Notebook refill number 3. This is the one with blank pages. So meaning it doesn't have dot grid or graph paper. It's just plain paper. And then this one is from Goulet itself, and they make TNs with Tomo River paper, which is the infamous paper that is also made with the Hobonichi paper, the Tomo River paper. So it's fountain pen friendly. Oh, and this one is a dot grid. And so it's very lightweight. And so I clearly got this to journal more with my fountain pens. And so this is the Goulet brand. Yeah, white dot regular. And this is the Traveler's Notebook. So I'll just open this up so you can see it. And you know, my biggest thing sometimes too, okay, good, is I hate when the paper, that's just me, is like cream or like ivory. So I'm glad that this, even this Traveler's, it's white. And this one too, it's white paper. They are not cream. For some reason, the cream just drives me batty. And that's why I stopped using even that into the notebook, the Leuchtturm 1917. And what is it? And actually, even with the Hobonichi, I just don't like using them because the paper is cream. And I just, even though I'm using my fountain pens because they're good for fountain pens, they do not bring me joy when the paper is yellow. Cream. That's just me. So I was looking definitely for white inserts for Traveler's Notebooks, and that's why I picked these up. So what else can I show you? Hold tight. This is a trip to Hobby Lobby. So I picked up, I was getting more jump rings and what do they call it? Flathead needle pins for my wire wrapping for my dangles. And of course you just get sucked into looking at all the other stuff. So I actually no, and this stuff, this one is not. So this is Dollar Tree. So go to Dollar Tree. The pom-pom trim is out for December daily. I got a white, a red, and a green. And I might actually need to go back for just another white because I use the white year round. But the rest of all of this is No, not this, from Hobby Lobby. So another side one I got, Vintage Photo Distress Oxide. This is one of the brown colors. I have none other brown in my collection, but I got this specifically because my Allie Edwards from December Daily did come in, but I'll have a separate video for December Daily. I got the gingerbread stamp, and I needed a brown color to make my little gingerbread, so I thought Vintage Photo was a soft enough brown to do it. So with stamping my gingerbread people, I also picked up Crafter Collection Bronze Glitter Paint and Copper Glitter Paint. This is the copper, this is the bronze, to make them sparkly. You can see that shine right there. And then I also picked up the Espresso Extra Fine Glitter, because if this doesn't come out nice, I need this to make them all like total sparkle gingerbread. So this is every intention for December Daily. And then for December Daily as well, which is why I'm showing you so that I can, no, actually, I will have a December Daily supply and setup, no, just supply video first so that I can start making some foundation pages, and then there'll be videos coming. So I picked up a pack of buttons. These are just red and green for added detail on a page. I also got the Christmas confetti. This is the one that's really flat, because I know I want to make a shaker pocket, and this is just really flat. Like, I have sequence collections from previous years, but this is just trying to cut down on the bulk. Then I picked up this circle gemstone. There's 1,500 pieces. They're all red, green, and clear, you know, just for added bling. And then I picked up a sparkly, you know, tinsel red from the Christmas section. So that's all still December Daily. Then oh no, and this is December too. This one is the washi tape, Joy to the World, Jingle All the Way. And then it has like a Christmas tree with then a unicorn ornament. So the ornaments are dangling from it. And then these two washies. This brand, the Paper Studio, was half off. So I picked up those two. I got Paper Studio little die cuts. I just figured I can color them myself. Those are the illustrations. They're very cute. I picked up, these are the vellum tags. Once again, I thought for December Daily, just because you can have your journaling on it and it to be kind of see-through on a photo, or even tuck into things. But actually, it's a really nice thick vellum. I wonder if I could do heat embossing on these. So I picked up these. They do also have them in white. And then I picked up a pack of cards as well, just to see if I get into card making. I've had an itch with doing that, or wanting to do that. And I know I could probably make cards myself, just folding paper in half. But you know what? You know, we buy things here. We buy things here. All right, next stop will be a Joann's stop. Next was a quick stop at Joann's. I picked up another pack of the mica stains. This pack I didn't have, so this one has Mold Cider, Unraveled, and Fallen Acorn. So I have the other ones. I think like they're set numbers. I have the other ones, I think, already. I just know that my color palette is evolving, and I just wanted more of these like neutral tones. So it's like a softer reddy, orangey brick color, you know, a softer yellow. And then this one is like a brown smoky color. So picked up that, and I do believe these were half off because it was Halloween. So that was good. Then a pack of alcohol inks. I haven't played with it much, but I want to play with them more. And here, there's 3 more colors. I just picked them up. Do you see me doing alcohol ink all the time? No. Do I have colors that I clearly still have not used? Of course. These are just colors I just know I didn't have. So it's cranberry, lettuce, and eggplant. I picked up the Vicky Bouton dies. They're just like little foliage ones. Pick those up. And then I'm in my Tim Holtz era, remember. So I got the Metallic Colors Craft cardstock. I just thought this with this could add some fun bling to layouts. And then I picked up the collage papers. These are called Backdrops. This is volume 1. And you get all of these. Yeah, we're just, you know, we're embracing all things Tim Holtz. That's what we're doing. Next, I think I have a cherry. Yeah, it's cherry on top. Cherry on top. And next, from a cherry on top, I picked up Barn Door Stencil Butter, which is just like a bright red. You see that? And it kind of has like a red or pink sheen to it. It's hard to see, but it shifts. And then I picked up Astro Paste. This is the glitter paste in Bee Sting. So it's the red one. Is it open? Oh yeah. I don't know if that even helps you, but it's the red glitter paste. Again, bulking up, planning up for my December daily. 2 Catherine Pooler inks, Stone Blue and Winter Green. For December daily, I got Spellbinders Handmade Holidays, the floral die cut shapes. That's not, of course, it doesn't show me a picture of all of them. They were just really pretty. And they're used to make for like cards and stuff, but you know me, I just want the prettiness for my photos and my memory keeping. Like really pretty. Some wreaths. It was just really, and there's gold foiling. And an even bigger foil. Oh yes, you see why I like it. Oh, and just outlined ones. So that one, this was really pretty. So I just was like, yeah, add to cart. This was only like, you know, $4, and I was like, boop. More dies. These leaves. This one is called Skeleton Leaves. And now I know I got the leaf other die cut that makes the tinier ones. I think I just wanted it for the bigger ones. I had these from the last layout that I did. These came in the cherry box, so I know I'm repetitive, but whatevs. I got a traveler's notebook. This one has that heavy weighted cardstock, just to try the paperweight. This probably won't be good for like fountain pens, but to do just simpler TN spreads for memory keeping. And what I always say, it's bright white. I don't like cream. 2 stencils. This one is called French Garden. This is Tim Holtz collection. I'm sure you've seen it, but I definitely had to have it. And because I think I fell in love with it because of it, it's in the collage paper that I used on a project. Let me show you. So I have a piece still. So the collage paper like has them, and I was like, oh my God, these are like just fantastic. So that image is this and this. And I was like, yes, add to cart. And then this one's the Dina Wakley one. This has been like in my cart, out of my cart since it came out. So now I just took the plunge and got it now. Again, just foliage. You can see where I'm going with like this organic love of flower foliage, even with the other dyes that I got from Joanne's. For art journaling, it's just what I want. For Halloween collections, the only one I got from Tricks and Treats from Page Oven was this one. This is number 9. Page 9. I mostly got it for the checkered, but I like the back too. And then I got 3 of this one because of the checkered. It's from Simple Vintage Scary Stories from Simple Stories. So I love those. And then the collection that I picked up was Spooktacular Halloween. And if you know why too, because I think I've explained it before, we are in our cutesy Halloween phase here in my house. We do not do anything scary. Valentina is not having it. So this one was very cute. And why too? Last year, was it Echo Park? Yeah. Their collection was called Monster Mash. And I did love it. And then I think, you know what always happens for me? At least it did last year. What happens for me is that I'm like, oh, I don't need like a whole Halloween, collection, because I only tell 1 or 2 stories, with our Halloween collection about trunk or treat probably at her school and then Halloween day. But then like the month went on and we did so many trick-or-treating like events, like a trunk or treat at the local church, another trunk or treat at another school. We went to like 3 different pumpkin patches. I took her to another community event, that I had so much great photos that I ended up needing a collection. And then when I went back to get Monster Mash, because that's the one I liked, it was already sold out. So when this one came out, I do believe this is their cutesier collection of this year. I'm glad I just at least got the collection pack. I didn't get any of the ephemeras or the things because, not to knock Echo Park, they're just not my favorite when it comes to their ephemera packs, because they pretty much are all the same. They always have like this collection of just like tags and frame-like things that almost fit like the same, and they just put each collection on it. So there's no variation. There's no one that really is ever shaped like a skeleton or a witch. They don't have ephemera. They're always like tags with more of these illustration on it or frames. I don't know. Their ephemera packs just don't do it for me. But I love their sticker sheet. Like I wish their sticker sheet was an ephemera pack. like all these different shapes, you know? It's not that way. That's my observation. And let me see, anything else? Let me see. Let me take a look around my room and I'll be right back.